Very good trip with a lot of activities that are diverse. Transportation was very well handled and timings was followed. I'm an 8-family traveler, and I like to take us to any local travel agency at cool look, where a handsome guide dressed in a tee with a kluk mark and a nice night on a clean bus Parisier and bongo. It wasn't cool, but please prepare water according to the number of people, and keep the promised time. The Muslim custom at the Blue Mosque, wearing a Muslim costume and photographing inside the mosque, was the highlight of the city tour. I was going to share it with me, but it was so close. Amazing tour. Worth it, although it only half day. Love the sightseeing at the Signal Hill. The tour guide is knowledgeable as he explained the information about Sabah and its history. The USM is really awesome, with the researchers' study about marine can be seen as we passed by. Victor, the tour guide and driver, is very, very nice. Since we have an elderly traveling with a wheelchair, getting in and out of the car is more helpful. Thanks to Victor for his assistance during the whole trip, and at the same time we can cooperate with us because of the temporary needs of the elderly. Adjust the itinerary. Thank you, Kluk, for letting us meet such a good tour guide like Victor on this journey, and thank you, Victor, for your help along the way, so that we and the elderly can enjoy a rare family fun. The driver and tour guide was very friendly. He would take the initiative to help take photos at various attractions. The itinerary visited Sabah's landmarks, the Foundation Building, the Floating Mosque, the Putuo Temple, and the Aboriginal dance performance at the Amago Shopping Center, all of which were very good. The tour guide is very kind and detailed, and shopping will also help to bargain and compare. Although it is a pity that some local regulations cannot be entered, it is good to have more time to play in other beautiful attractions. Pretty good tour, and guide was informative. Went into detail about each tour spot and gave us time to take pictures. The driver is very responsible and can do a half-day tour. You can go to many places. The sunset is really beautiful. It is indeed the most beautiful scenery in Sabah. Johnny, the guide, was so nice and nice. I didn't ask you to take a picture, but I thank you for taking the picture first. And I asked if I could drop it somewhere else without going to Filipino market, but he took me there and recommended the restaurant and helped me get a discount. I just applied for a taxi ride tour and I was very happy. It's the best. Overall was a good experience. Knowing some of the history places, but the dome of the Pink Mosque is under construction, so didn't manage to snap a nice picture of it. Highly recommended. Lucky us that we are the only customer for that day, so it's like a private tour already. That's really by chance, but also unlucky us during that time a Kitson Clock and Signal Hill was closed for some renovation. But they informed us earlier and substituted with something else. The guide was friendly and knowledgeable, the van was really comfy. Very well recommended.